Hello, I'm Susan and welcome to my studio. This past weekend was the Ontario Miniatures Gathering held online, and I am working on a video to show off all of the wonderful artists who created mini swap items and table gifts and souvenirs. And so I am very excited to show those off to you, but it is taking a bit of time to edit. So in the meantime, I thought that I would give you a little tour of my studio and show you what I've been up to lately. My craft room is still in fairly good organization from when I cleaned it a week or two ago. And so I thought this would be a good opportunity to show you the types of things that I have set up. I move from project to project, so you'll see a few different things on the go. I'm working on something else while other things dry and that kind of thing. So right in here we have the paper and labels for miniature Persians. So I'll be working on more of those. Take a look on Instagram. I plan to do a live stream on Instagram while I'm working on making some Thunder Bay Persians. I'll explain then what they are for those who are not from Thunder Bay, who maybe don't know what they are, but this is for that project. And then over here on the desk is where the main sort of pieces are happening. Right now I've got some materials all set to go for making more miniature rugs. I have some electronics for the Stranger Things room box, and then I have the painting for the Stranger Things room box, which needs to be completed. It's the last item that needs to go into the box by way of the item, and then I just have to finish the box itself, which is very, very exciting. Here's some pieces for the coffee table in the Stranger Things room box, because I am doing 2 of them. I'll just jump ahead and I'll show you the box so far. So you can see some electronic components that need to be secured properly. And you've seen pictures of this on Instagram lately. And so I'm going to be doing 2 boxes. This is mine to keep, and I'll be also making one to sell. And that allows me to work out some of the issues that I had when I was doing this box, so that it's not perfect. There are some pieces that are not quite up to standard, so it's nice to get that worked out in the box that I will keep, and then the box that is going to be sold will be as close to perfection as I can do, which is what I've done with other boxes too. I have a partially finished Narnia room box back here too. I need to sculpt the snowscape and the trees and stuff. Maybe that's something I'll do on Instagram live as well. I'd love to do some more live streaming, and in fact I have a new budget system. Ooh, a new budget system to help me to live stream, so that I can do an overhead shot with my cell phone. This is a very fancy converted microphone stand, and the bag is here so that I can put a heavyish object in there to counterweight, so that the phone is nice and sturdy. So I'm hoping to do more Instagram live. Stay tuned for that. The other thing we have over here in progress that I thought would be fun to show you, not just Lavender Hall. I haven't done much work on that lately, but these trays are, ooh, squeaky floor here. These trays are faux dirt in the process of drying. And after that, I will pull out my food scale and bag them, and we'll have more miniature dirt. These, of course, are just dried used coffee grounds. But you can see it's kind of a messy process to have them laid out in drying and stuff, and so I'm finding people enjoy the convenience of buying pre-bagged faux dirt on the Etsy shop. So that's what we have here drying out. I always feel a little bit like a drug dealer when I got my scale and my little dime bags and I'm putting the faux dirt together. The other piece we have over here, I've got a knitted pillow I can sew together whenever I get a moment, and it's nice to do that in front of Netflix, do some sewing and stuff. Now these are the next experiment in miniature pillows. using metallic embroidery thread. Let's see if I can get this in focus for you. And so this is the front of the pillow. And so it obviously needs to be sewed and stuffed and finished. But this is going to be my next miniature embroidery pillow design. Super pretty. I have a method of coming up with smaller, more detailed designs like this and keeping them crisp. I can explain that as well in a future video. And then I've been working on Thunder Bay Persians lately. Here's the first set that I did that you might have seen a picture of on Instagram. See if I can get those in focus for you. And yeah, so I got those done a while ago, and then I made a huge batch more. And then when I baked them, they turned out like this weird, gross pink color. You know, really not the same at all as the color of the ones in the box. So that was disappointing. So I did another group and they turned out okay, better than this one, but still not exactly what I wanted for the miniature Persians. And then finally we've got this batch, which I think is even better than the original Persians, so that's cool. So now that I've got a system that I like and a baking time that I like, I will get rid of the reject Persians and I'll make more of the Persians there. Yeah. Thanks for watching. If you liked that video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe and hit the notification bell to be notified when I upload other miniature tutorials and vlogs. And in the meantime, if you'd like to browse my Etsy shop or check out what I'm working on social media, I'll put the links for that below in the video description for you. Until next time, take care and keep crafting.